Yeah, my name is Sam Hilton, 11th grade. I think STC is a great thing. It's like a way for students to be able to just like be part of the technology world and access, be able to have some input.
So Mati Halloran. I'm a 16-year-old. I'm a 11th grader, and I go with he, him pronouns. So STC is the Student Technology Committee, and we aim to provide a relationship between the students. So we're kind of like an intermediary between the students who are affected by the policies and the people that make the policies themselves.
Currently, I am secretary, so I just take the meeting notes, which you can access if you want, in the STC Google Drive.
I don't know. I thought it was I had some I knew some people that were on it, and I've heard of some people that were on it, and I thought they were all really smart and really inspirational, I guess. And I thought, it would be good to be surrounded by a group of people that were I saw as really, I guess, really smart and really helpful and really inspirational. So.
In STC, we just had the form come out last week, and today we're going to look at the responses, and based on those responses, we'll figure out what we're going to do. It's the AI, there was a form for students and teachers, and it was based on the AI policy and what they think.
We're focused on particularly AI right now, and that's really important. AI is here to stay, so we should be tackling these issues head on by taking the perspectives of not only the teachers and the administrators, but also the students. That's where we come into play. Yeah, so initially, we were focused on the phone policy. For example, last year, we were focused on the phone policy, and we had some ideas or some concepts of a plan to work with the administration for AI. Especially we worked with, or we at least provided some feedback with the AI policy that you see right now. But I think we agreed that it wasn't completely sufficient. So we're kind of revisiting the topic right now for a year-long process, and we're taking even more student input into reform the policy. Our AI speaker day is currently in the works. We talked to administration, and I think it was actually the administration that brought it up with the idea, because I think the speaker day thus far hasn't been completely sorted out. So we had a huge conversation. We over multiple conversations really with the administration and a bunch of other teachers. We figured out the plan for introducing a lot of this AI work, and someone brought up the idea of a speaker day. And I thought a lot of the admin's response to it was very positive. I think admin actually, an administrator actually brought it up themselves. And I think the goal is to educate more than anything and build this idea, or build our own self-conscious for using AI. So not that the teachers are telling how to use AI or teachers enforcing how to use AI, but so that we can make our own decisions, whether it's the environmental impacts or the effect on our learning, and so we can build our own internal conscious of when to use it.
I think the best accomplishment was last year with just the phone policy, making sure that they didn't fully ban AirPods and watches. I don't know, maybe having a more smooth transition.
AI is here to stay, and I think if we have the time to tackle it, we should definitely have these kinds of conversations, even if they're hard. And because as we graduate and as we go into college, for example, or as we join the workforce, this is something that will stay for decades to potentially our entire life. And I think it's important for us to ingrain that into and build our conscious early and understand the impacts or understand the benefits and the downsides very early. I'm very for it. I don't know. I think I've heard a lot of very different opinions, and especially through the survey, we heard very different opinions. People that were very for it and people were very, very against it. So I think it's a huge spectrum. At SPA, I think it's beneficial. I think in the context of research and finding and scouring a bunch of articles to find something that you're looking for, I think AI is really helpful. I don't think AI is a good writing tool, and I don't think you learn from writing with AI, but I think AI is definitely a tool, and I think it's not like it shouldn't supplement for your learning, but it can definitely aid your learning, and I think your learning will be better if you supplement, or if you aid your learning with this new tool. I think we're here to help you. I think a lot of these important policies, we've seen a lot of important policies that are very impactful towards students in the last couple of years, and STC serves as a student body representative to take a lot of feedback from the student body who are being impacted from these policies and help influence future policies to ensure that every policy fits the needs of students here at SPA.